What's up everyone, this is All I Talk is Tech, and today I'm going to be showing you 3 apps that'll actually do your homework for you. So I know that school can be very hard, and if you want to double check your work or just get the answers, these 3 apps will be critical to help you do well in school. Let's get started. Now before we get started, I just wanted to let all of you know that I do not condone cheating at all. Do not cheat. Don't use these to get answers for your homework. What I recommend you do is you actually do your homework on your own, and then what you do is use these apps to double check your work, so that way you can go back and review the correct answers so you can do well on the test. Because what used to happen to me was I'd do the homework, but they'd all be wrong. All the answers would be wrong because I put in the wrong information, but then I'd study the wrong information the day before the test, which means I'm just studying the wrong stuff, so I'm going to do bad anyway. So with these apps, what I do is I get the right answers, and then I study the correct stuff, and I end up doing a lot better on the test because I understand this knowledge from the homework assignment that I got correct using these apps. So this first app is called Photomath. So it's pretty cool. What you want to do is go ahead and find a math problem and then go ahead and scan it. Now, surprisingly enough, a lot of people at my school don't actually know about this, but it's kind of popular on the app store, so I'm kind of confused on whether or not people know about this. But if you don't know about this, this app can be very useful. It tells you the answer, and if you tap on the red box, it'll actually show you how to get it step by step, so that can help you understand how to show your work, how to do that, so that way when it comes the day of the quiz or test, you can understand it and reproduce everything that you've been taught, rather than studying the wrong answers. This next website is basically the answer key for pretty much every textbook. So if you have a math textbook or whatever, type in the name of the textbook, you can find the chapter, the section, or you can just search the page number, as you can see at the top. Or if you can't find your book, just go ahead and search it, and then there's like a show more option that you can do. But same thing for this. Don't use this to copy your answers, because that won't help you at all. What you need to do is do your homework and then use this to double check, so that way you can find your mistake, figure out what you got wrong, and then from here go ahead and correct your work and make sure you understand it, so that way you can do well on the quiz and test. Don't just copy this, because then you might do bad, and then if the teacher asks you, how did you get that answer, and you're not able to explain it, it's going to look really suspicious. So make sure you understand it, because I don't want you to get in trouble for cheating, because that's not good. So this next app is really cool. It's called Google Translate, but a lot of people don't know that this actually has a camera feature where it's basically like Photomath, but you can translate any language. So you don't have to really use this for school. You can use this for anything else. For example, I find a lot of paid apps for free methods that don't work, but I can't tell if they don't work because they're usually in Chinese. So I actually use this to scan the website, and it'll just show me what it says in English. It's pretty cool. But basically you can change the language or vice versa, and then from here you can actually tap on English or whatever it is, go ahead and choose the language that you want to translate or the language you know. It's actually pretty cool. And then from here you can switch it if you want. And then what I have a problem with is that all my Spanish homework, the directions are in Spanish, but the thing is I don't know Spanish, so I don't even know what I'm supposed to do for the assignment. So what you have to do, or at least what I do, is I scan the assignment directions, so that way I know what to do, and then I fill in all the boxes, and usually I get them all wrong, and then I go back and I try to see what I got wrong, because it's very hard to do an assignment if you don't even know what the directions are. So that's why I like using Google Translate, and it's actually gotten a lot better. Now obviously there will be grammatical errors, so just be careful of that. Don't copy everything word for word if you are filling in a box or something. Anyways, that's about it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this does help you. Now remember, do not cheat. Use this as a tool to double check your work. But I mean, that's about it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, peace.